occupied southern Cameroons, but today we simply call it Ambazonia. I come from the beautiful grass fields of the Gemba tribe. I am a daughter of the Mankon nation, even though I speak very little of it because I grew a little bit distant from my grandmother in the United States. I come from a home that sits on the beautiful Adamawa plateaus in the dusty, albeit bustling town called Bamenda. Look it up. It's breathtaking. I believe God wanted us in the valley because there he knew the Mezam River would nourish the banks of our farmlands and keep us healthy. I come from a land fertile in yucca root, corn, granules, peanuts, bananas, what we call pawpaw. I recall fondly many days and sleepy afternoons and evenings walking the streets of Aziri around my hometown. But today, that zest of life is no longer there. As I wrote in my book, Unravel, I woke up one day. The anthem I sang, the flag I carried, was not my own. I and many of my brothers here would learn our history through the fog of war. That's our reality. So my talk today, I know I can't see the slide, but our very able CPCS staff is helping me click through it since it's a bit of an angle on slide number 3. My talk today is to tell you all that there is nothing called NIMBY. It's my made-up acronym, NIMBY, which stands for there is no crisis far enough for us to be indifferent. Not in my backyard, does not exist. And that I'm so grateful for this platform that allows us to do what my appeal is today on slide number 4, which is 1, to raise awareness of what has been described as the world's most neglected crisis, the world's least funded crisis by the Norwegian Refugee Council, and that has been called out by Genocide Watch, Gregory Stanton, as a slow walk into genocide. I bet you never knew this. I am here today to compel you to join us and my brothers here present and sister, to compel the belligerent, which is the government of Cameroon and the armed groups, to assent to the call for ceasefire, and also to engage in good faith in third-party negotiations. You would know, sadly, that this September just passed, the 40-year sit-tight dictator called Paul Biya, the president of Cameroon, gave his quick notice to the much-maligned Swiss process. I think we helped him a bit in that direction, I must add. My third appeal today is to ensure that the accountability is had, that those persons responsible for what now is being called a slow walk to genocide are called to book. And that's where you come in. The last time I was here, privileged I should say, my last visit to Cambodia, and I hope this is not my last, I was honored to meet the Venerable Tola when I visited Battambang. I was told it's pronounced Battambang, not Battambang, as we would pronounce the A, at the university out there. Venerable Tola, I told him, I struggle with the word